events taking place here in New York City. Lynn, it's a pleasure to be here with you and to be speaking with you. So welcome back to New York, I think. Can you tell us a little bit about your role and responsibilities with Norwegian People's Aid in Vietnam?
Yeah, thank you. As you said, my name is Linh Nguyen and I'm the Provincial Program Manager for Norwegian People's Aid NPA in Quang Tri Province. In Quang Tri, NPA implement a wide range of activities, including survey, clearance, disposal of explosive and testing of mine action technology. We also providing capacity development support to the Provincial Mine Action Center.
Okay.
So simply put, my job is to ensure that our project are implemented in accordance with approved plans and budgets, everyone's safe, and activities are implemented in an effective and efficient manner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, Vietnam has mine contamination from explosive remnants of war for many decades now.
Yes.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Can you talk about a little bit about what it's like to as Vietnamese to live in a country with mine contamination? How does that impact daily life?
When I was a kid, I was playing in areas that many explosive ordnance were scattered around, and I was not aware that they were dangerous. I was lucky that I was not injured or killed, but not everyone's that lucky. So since the war ended in 1975, nearly 3.5 people have been killed and over 5,000 have been injured by explosive ordnance. And every day, everyone has to use the land placed in the land that's still contaminated with explosive remnants of war.
Wow. Those numbers are, those are important. Can you just repeat?
Yes,
So
okay.
Since then, the number of people injured, you said, is how many approximately?
So since the war ended, in Quang Tri Province alone, we have nearly 3,500 people has been killed and over 5,000 have been injured. And you can also see that nowadays people still fight explosion or report explosions in schoolyard, in the gardens, maybe on the road. It's kind of everywhere. Yes.
Wow. One of the important pieces I know that you work on at NPA is in your team is you I believe run programs, or you're part of a program that is an all-women demining team operation. Is that correct?
Yes.
Can you tell me sort of how gender inclusion in mine action is implemented in NPA? How does that play out?
So as you mentioned, we are having 2 female teams.
Okay.
One is doing the emergency response and one clearing contaminated area. But in NPA Vietnam program, we are having around 50% of the top manager and 30% of staff female. We have been constantly trying to create a good working environment for all staff to develop and grow. And when we are implementing activities, we always ask ourselves how different groups and gender can involve in, contribute to and benefit from our activities.
No, that's impressive, and I understand that you've had opportunity to share that experience and expertise with other programs, right?
Yes. It was an honor when I was invited to brief the United Nations Security Council during an open debate on mine actions and sustainability in April 2021, and also this year on the April event, I will also have the chance to speak about our work and sharing some lesson learned and recommendations from Vietnam.
Indeed, we didn't even mention that this week you've been a star of the show do you expect will come out of the week discussions?
Yeah. During this week, I'm looking forward to, like I said, that sharing some lesson learned on the effective and efficient implementation of my action activity. I'm also, hoping that we can get attention from the international community on the continued impact from explosive remnants of war and the effort to address the explosive ordnance, the problem there. Because you know that nowadays there are many conflicts and needs for humanitarian that's come up in different countries. Maybe people and donors neglect, or reduce the support for the countries like us. But we want to show that we really need the continued support and attention to make sure that people can live safely in our countries.
Thank you so much. Absolutely. I think that's one of the most powerful messages I've heard from you and others here this week is the need for sort of concerted support for mine action ongoing in Vietnam and elsewhere in countries that have been dealing with this for decades. So thank you, Linh, so much for your time.